What is up, everybody? After being absent for a few days, we are back with the Geeks 5 Hour podcast. I am your host, King Mexico, also known as Jesse Goku. What is going on? It is, what is it called? Dry hump? Hump?
Well, the way things have been going today, that's pretty accurate.
Hump day.
Hump day. Hump day. Hump day. No, but I wanted to say it in a way where it, like, Hump Day Wednesday. I guess that works.
Hump day?
Hump day.
Wednesday, hump day.
We actually had a special guest today, but they couldn't be on here because they're going through some personal issues. So they were going to be on here yesterday, but they couldn't be on here because of bad weather, and I wasn't feeling good. We didn't do anything on Monday because I also wasn't feeling good. I'm still not feeling that good, but, you know, we need to do this. This needs to happen. So joining me today are our co-host, Jace.
Woo!
And Sonic X Keyblade. Mr.
Heyo.
Sonic and Jace. For those of you that don't know, Mr. Keyblade just released a SpongeBob Hydrate Yourself review, I guess. I don't know the name of the game.
Yeah, it's the new Battle for Bikini Bottom remaster. Just did a review on it. It's up on my YouTube. There you go. Quick plug.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. I watched it. It was like 5 minutes and some change long, and you were talking about SpongeBob. You're like, oh, this game rocks, but you know why it sucks?
It's pretty accurate.
And so today, I don't understand like how or why or what the fuck. But for some reason, Anime Matsuri is always coming up with new things to piss off the general public, and we're constantly coming back here to talk about them beating this dead horse that is Anime Matsuri.
Yeah, I think a lot of people be like, "Ugh, Anime Matsuri again."
Sonic,
But,
you are
you
in
know.
the dark, like nobody can see you. That's
I know it's one of
he's
half
edgy
of
Sonic today.
Yeah, I'm Shadow today.
Hedgy the hedgy.
Edgy the
Edgy
hedgy. That is good.
There
That
you
was
go.
great.
That's a good one.
I
There you
did
go. Let me
not
try
come
to.
up with it.
Today, Gatorade Chun's back though.
Woo!
Gatorade Chun. We also have Water Chun.
Smart Chun.
Oh, Smart Water Chun.
There you go. Yeah, the reason my light is because one of the light bulbs got fucked up, so I'm like gonna fix that later.
That's right. And we're gonna totally ignore Jace's new screen. It went from blue to green.
He should have wore a green shirt.
I only have one green shirt, and I wore that on.
I hate
Thursday.
wearing green shirts, dude.
They're ugly. It's one of my St. Patrick's Day shirts.
I don't even look. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know what the hell St. Patrick's Day was. Someone actually had to explain that holiday. It's an important holiday. It's something everyone should celebrate. I'm like, well, I've never heard of that in Mexico. You need to explain what it is. And they were talking about how and they lost me as soon as they mentioned the Irish. They're like, the Irish, it's a different culture, man. That shit doesn't apply to me.
It's a big turnoff.
It was a big turn. I'm like, no, I'll pass.
They don't need their help.
I mean, what the fuck? I mean, I'm Mexican. We didn't learn about Irish culture in Mexico.
I'm Irish. I didn't learn about Irish culture in America. So.
In Mexico? You were about to say Mexico.
The no times I've been there, I've never.
You need to go to Mexico. It's amazing. They have tacos. The streets are paved with tacos.
Ooh.
I just convinced you to go to a country based on a lie. Anyways, so we're talking about
I
Anime
like
Matsuri today. We're talking about Anime Matsuri. So the mayor of Houston has canceled all events at the George R. Brown Convention Center. Now the announcement was released a few days ago, I believe. Like, was it this week when he released that announcement?
Yeah, he also earlier today he did a press conference, pretty much clarifying that I want because it was related to the a Republican convention that's going on in George R. Brown, and he's like, no, I do not want it here. I don't want any event going on this year in GRB.
So for those of you, and I can't believe I have to explain this to people because I was looking at some of the comments and so. He announced that all the events at the George R. Brown are canceled, except for the GOP convention. For those of you that don't know what the shit the GOP convention is, It is the Republican Party convention.
Grand old party.
Mm-hmm.
It is not related to Anime Matsuri. There are people in the comments section that thought the GOP was Anime Matsuri.
Go to that convention in cosplay and see how well that goes.
How could you mistake the two? Actually, I take that back. I can see how you can kind of mistake the two. One is a political convention that's a bunch of people just trying to get money and destroy the country. The other one's a bunch of grown-ass adults trying to like destroy the community and take your money. So they sound very similar.
Yeah, so according to Diane in the comments, they said, today is when they announced they're canceling the GOP.
Okay, so they're even canceling the GOP. For those of you that don't know, Dragon Con was just canceled the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon
Going
Con.
virtual.
Anime, look, I don't care what Anime Matsuri says. I can show them this clip. Recorded, whatever. Show them this clip starting now. Anime Matsuri. Dragon Con canceled. I don't give a shit what people that go to Matsuri think. I don't care what Anime Matsuri staff think. Anime Matsuri is not better than Dragon Con. It doesn't even deserve to be on the same conversation as Dragon Con. Boycott canceled. Boy don't get shit. Boy owes us money. Bro, I would love to see cosplayers go to the GOP convention. I want to see the comments. Oh my god. And today they announced they're also canceling the GOP. Oh my god. Like, let that sink in. Even the GOP convention is being canceled, and we are in a year where the presidential election is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Politicians, look, I'm not gonna side with Republicans or Democrats because this is one of those. This is a channel that doesn't take sides. Like we are. I know what side I am. Obviously, I've told you what side I'm on because I don't support Senor Cheeto Puff. But I will say this: like these are a bunch of people that are having to cancel their little party so they can convince others to vote for whoever they want to be in office. The fact that they have to cancel and not shove their beliefs in our throats sounds familiar. And I'm talking about the protesters that are at the anime cons. Anime Matsuri, I was like, don't worry, folks, don't worry. We are going to make a special announcement about the con, so stay tuned. Don't worry, guys. On Thursday, we're going to make a very special announcement about the con. Isn't Thursday the day that's the deadline to get a refund?
Now, is the deadline you have until the 9th, or you have until the end of the
midnight?
Midnight.
You have until midnight.
Everyone's going to just crash their servers, trying to cancel their shit.
People have actually already been trying to cancel their. So people have been sending me like images and messages and like, holy crap, when the hell did I become Boycott Anime Matsuri? Like we are becoming like the next Boycott Anime Matsuri. We are becoming very actively anti-Anime Matsuri.
Through no fault of our own.
Whoa, who's protesting Anime Matsuri? Oh, well, there's the actual group called Boycott Anime Matsuri. There's so-and-so cosplay, and then there's Geeks 5 Ever. Oh, Geeks 5 Ever, what are they about? It's some Mexican guy that comes on the screen and says, fuck Anime Matsuri for like an hour and a half. Huh, sounds interesting. I might check out the channel.
They didn't say anything about Anime Matsuri that time.
How is it that we're becoming like the Alex Jones of like podcasting? We're like the Anime Matsuri globalist or whatever that. I've never actually seen a whole episode of Alex Jones. I know that he's very crazy. Or
they're putting chemicals in the water and turning the frogs gay.
Anime Matsuri's putting chemicals in the ramen. and turning everyone stupid. Holy crap, it makes sense. That's why people want to keep going despite all the facts and...
They're drinking that Anime Matsuri Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah, they're drinking that shit like they were drinking... What's the name of that girl?
Delphine?
I call her Belle Dolphin.
I was saying Bella Delphine, but...
Dude, I called her Dolphin, dude. No wonder I couldn't find her.
Yeah, now she's doing OnlyFans and she's making like $3,000 like a month or some shit.
What is she doing?
She has an OnlyFans now.
Really?
Yeah.
Why doesn't she just... Never mind, I'm gonna shut up.
She's a lot of money to do it.
Yeah, she's the queen of simps.
I mean, she's hot. I'm not gonna lie. She is pretty hot, but I'm not drinking her dirty ass booty water like Kool-Aid.
Hey, she can make money however she wants.
Yeah, more power to her. You
man.
take those simps' money. They don't need it.
Boob-aid.
Boob-aid. So Anime Matsuri, like we were talking about Anime Matsuri. So Anime Matsuri, for those of you that don't know, if you have a badge to Anime Matsuri, you have until tomorrow to request a refund for your badge. Unfortunately, people have been requesting refunds for Anime Matsuri for weeks, and their requests have fallen to deaf ears. There are a lot of people in the comment section or in the Anime Matsuri group saying, "We asked for a refund weeks ago, nothing's happened." They are pissed. A lot of people are pissed. There's actually a few people disappointed. There's actually a few comments that are saying, "Oh, everyone lay off Matsuri. They're trying their best. They're here to entertain us." Or, I'm like, somebody shut this fool up.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not?
No, I want money back.
I want my money back, my Anime Matsuri. First off, why in the blue hell did these people even spend money on Anime Matsuri? I'm telling you, if you walk in with a suit and a gold name tag, you can just walk in for free.
He looks important.
Okay, so somebody says, I'm worried Onicon is going to cancel now. The chances of Anime Matsuri canceling right now are like 40%, 50%.
Anime Matsuri?
No, I'm sorry. Onicon. I meant Onicon. Did I say
Onicon's still? Yeah, Onicon's still like 3 to 3.5 months away.
I give Onicon until next month. I give Onicon until like the middle of August to announce they're going to cancel. I actually gave, when Delta H-Con canceled, I actually gave Anime Sekai like a week. They canceled like 3 days later. Anime Sekai has postponed until next year. Delta's postponed until next year. San Japan has postponed until next year. Dragon Con has postponed until next year. The Comic Cons, both San Diego and New York, are postponed. Anime Expo is postponed. Power Morphicon is postponed. You're telling me all these great conventions are postponing until next year, and Anime Matsuri is like, the Krusty Krab, come spend your money here. I'm telling you, and I called it, like, Anime Matsuri is going to find any other way they can to get your money. They want your money. Like, they need your money so bad. They're probably going to start a GoFundMe. Like, Anime Matsuri couldn't happen this year, so we need donations to cover expenses and the guests that we never paid. Like, we need to pay the guests that we haven't paid.
We weren't going to pay them anyway.
We're not going to pay them anyway.
What do you think their announcement's going to be? Do you think they're going to try to do a virtual convention and still charge people the badges for it?
Yeah, absolutely. Come check out our virtual con live on Facebook, but you have to donate $90 to watch it. If you don't donate $90, you're stealing. Chad says, call your bank, credit card company, and ask about a chargeback for your badge. That is good advice. But Anime Matsuri, they've pissed off a lot of groups. They pissed off a lot of people. They keep pissing off a lot of people. A lot of people are seeing what of it. Like, there are people that have never been there that are starting to finally see that it is a disaster of a convention. You look like you have something to say. Say it.
I just wonder what they're going to do to try to, because they're going to find a way to keep that money, and either they're going to try to move it out of Houston and still get people to have to pay for it, or they're going to do that stupid virtual
I give
thing and
Anime
still charge
Matsuri
people.
5 more years before the owners like pack up their shit and take off to another country, like the Bahamas.
They stashed away enough money. Now they're out of here.
Yep.
Has their numbers gone up, or they stayed the same?
They say they have record-breaking numbers every year. It's kind of hard to say because, yes, the way they advertise nationally, so they're always getting people across the country that have never heard of it. Because as you've heard with some of our guests, because we've had a lot of cosplay guests on this show from around the country, and we've always asked them, like, have you heard of Matsuri? And they're always like,
only the bad things.
like, I've heard the name, but I've never heard anything. Or like one person was like, yeah, I heard bad shit about him. Or one person was like, I never even heard of him. So Matsuri's not like a national dumpster fire. Not yet. But they are a statewide dumpster fire, and they are the laughing stock of the anime convention community. Like, people will literally talk about Anime Matsuri and like, look, we don't want to be like Anime Matsuri this year. We need to get our shit together.
Right.
Anything else we need to cover about Anime Matsuri?
Oh, we're just going to talk about Anime Matsuri for like an hour and a half. Adrian says their announcement is, it was too late to extend the refunds. We are so sorry, I'm guessing, is the announcement. The virtual con is just like a live feed of an empty ball pit. Tumblr con?
DashCon.
DashCon sounds better than Matsuri. And I'm surprised, like, I'm waiting on a letter to show up at my house for a cease and desist. Oh, we need you to take down all your videos bad-mouthing Anime Matsuri, and we need you to do a public apology. You know what? I will do the public apology, but I'll have, like, the note in front of me, like, right here. Yes, hi. I am supposed to issue a public apology. I is sorry because I hurt Anime Matsuri's feelings.
No, say it all in Spanish. Like 100% in
Yo
Spanish.
estoy aquí para pedir perdón a Anime Matsuri porque son putos. En que me lamban el culo. What did he say in Spanish? I said I'm sorry, and I hope that we can build a bridge that has been burned down. That's what I said in Spanish. People are commenting, I like how Keyblade is in the shadows being all mysterious.
Spooky.
So what do you think, Keyblade? Tell us what, you've been a little quiet. Tell us your thoughts. Share your infinite wisdom on Anime Matsuri. What do you think?
Infinite. It's I'm gonna do a little wrestling analogy here. This is making Vince McMahon look like a good guy.
Jesus fuck.
Anime Matsuri is the Triple H of conventions.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it is not. No, that was a horrible analogy. Triple H started NXT, and NXT is amazing.
No, I'm not talking about Commissioner. I'm talking about his character. He's a heel. No one likes him, but he's always
there's a lot of guys worse
because they hate him.
There's a lot of guys worse than him, though. Yeah. But, I can understand, like, as a heel in 2002 to 2003.
I'm just thinking, no one likes him, but he's really popular because everyone hates him. But I'm not talking about... I'm not trying to insult Triple H.
But wouldn't it be Mr. McMahon as a character, though? He's, like, the greatest heel of all time.
I think he is. He is a character, though. He's not a... He's a businessman for, like, 5%, and then he's the character the rest of it.
Yeah, I mean, he's a 75-year-old with a 5-year-old's mindset, stuck in a 75-year-old body.
Okay, so one of our listeners have sent us some screenshots, so we're not going to show them because I don't want to get in trouble anymore. But somebody said, what the fuck? I've never been, and this was going to be my first year. I had no idea it was so problematic. I requested a refund like 3 weeks ago because I had a feeling it would get canceled, and they haven't replied. Somebody commented to their comment saying, oh yeah, AM is a huge cluster, mostly because of the owners. I'm surprised that did not get taken down and slapped with a cease and desist. John goes on, and the Anime Matsuri official, the Anime Matsuri official group. Morning, everyone. Tomorrow, I should make it sound like the president. Morning, everyone. Tomorrow we're going to make a big announcement. One of the
Get your hands up here.
best out there. So hang tight. No, that doesn't sound like him.
He's a surfer dude now.
He's a surfer dude, yeah.
Good morning, dudes. How y'all doing? Tomorrow we're gonna make
it has nothing. Oh my god! The first line after he says that is, "It has nothing to do with refund deadlines or any deadline for that matter."
Because it's not getting extended.
Because it's not. The reason we're making this tomorrow instead of yesterday or today is because we want to do something outstanding for our attendees.
I feel like it probably will be that virtual thing, which, I mean, I don't mind, but would it make sense to make it free, not pay, might as well just give the refund.
That required a bit more work. And meeting we're having today will extend the deadline for refund too, so don't worry about that. And then somebody comments, and this person has got to be working for the con because it's so damn positive. Some kind of star emoji, all good star emoji. Take your time to make great things happen. Yeah, right, bitch.
It's his wife. It's a burner account.
What are you laughing
at? He commented on his own thing.
What did he comment?
It's just the way you said that. It's like...
I've been told I should do stand-up comedy.
Requires a lot of standing. I'm
yeah,
against
it.
Is a lot of standing.
My god.
Somebody. Okay, here's some more screenshots. For those who keep saying and freaking out about refunds and AM being canceled, hold your damn horse and take a chill pill. The event isn't canceled unless you hear it from the CEO himself. And guess what? The announcement tomorrow. And guess what? The announcement's tomorrow. What? First off, buddy, you need to take a damn English class. So stop spreading shit that refund deadline is tomorrow or con is canceled unless you hear it from John Lay himself. Like most of us here waiting patiently for the big announcement, so be freaking adults and wait. Oh my god, the comments. Laughing my ass off on God's How Dense Are You? The fucking mayor himself said it's canceled. Pretty sure mayor outranks money greedy CEO, but pop off and get COVID. The only other possible venue is NRG, and they're not on the list. Another one is... Okay, here are more comments. Okay, so the guy talks about how dense can you be. The fucking mayor said it was canceled. So it's the same person commenting. But here are the replies to the comment. Just wait until you hear it from John himself. There can be something going on that none of us know about. And then here's the girl that made the original post. I think what he means is surprise face emoji. It's canceled at the George Brown Convention Center. First off, it's called GRB, not GVC. We all know that. The mayor said all those are canceled mostly, but that they might host it somewhere else. And then here comes Social Justice Warrior agreeing with the girl because hopefully if he agrees and kisses her ass, she'll sleep with him. Not the case. Exactly is what he said. The only other possible venue is NRG, but that they can't afford that. They can barely afford Matsuri. Just spoke with Hilton 5 minutes ago, and they said all reservations are being canceled and deposits will be refunded for Matsuri. Okay, and then, here comes the Social Justice Warrior to the rescue. He's like, okay, and question mark. Yeah, sure, hotel reservations are being canceled. Doesn't mean that the event is canceled. Who knows, the event can be relocated to a different area. Somebody posted a clown picture, and they're like, this is you, guy.
Dog.
Oh my god, the comment section's a dumpster fire.
It is, man. There's a friend of mine who just talked about it. He just posted... Hold on, hopefully he's cool with me saying this. He's like, oh boy, Matsuri Facebook page losing his shit over the unofficial year delay of Matsuri by the mayor of Houston. Careful on the pages. Simple as that. I mean,
Anime Matsuri so freaking... Why the hell did you fall over like a drunk person? Looking at my action figures. I need action figure stands for him because he keeps falling over.
You could probably find someone like on eBay.
Yeah, but they're
Or Amazon.
expensive, and I need them
Or
now. I need
or
them
Amazon.
now. I need them now.
I need Matsuri now.
You don't understand. Anime Matsuri needs to happen because I am stuck at being at home. I'm sick of it, and I need to go out and take pictures of girls that have no interest in me. And Anime Matsuri understands me because they don't kick me out. Yeah,
My mom and my stepdad are real assholes.
like my dad, my stepmom kicked me out because I watch a lot of anime, and I tried hitting on my stepmom.
Just like that one episode.
Yeah. Seriously, stop. Anime Matsuri, look. Even if
Canceled.
let's
It's
say
canceled.
yeah, it needs to fucking cancel.
It's
Look,
canceled.
no one is there aren't a lot of people out there that are more vocal about hating Anime Matsuri than me. There are people out there that are more vocal than me and hate Matsuri. I'm pretty sure there are people out there that hate it more than me that aren't as vocal, and I'm pretty sure there are more people that hate it less than me that are more vocal. And whatever you want to say. Look,
You're on the
I'm
same
very
tier.
vocal. I'm very vocal about how little of a shit I give for Anime Matsuri. But if Anime Matsuri was smart, they should just postpone till next year. This isn't about me being against Anime Matsuri. This isn't about Anime Matsuri. Look, Anime Matsuri is full of shit. Let's just put it out. Saturday when we did that podcast, we didn't have a lot of people commenting. We didn't have a lot of people interact with it because it was a serious, dead subject, and we put Anime Matsuri on blast in the spotlight, and that entire thing was a little uncomfortable to be a part of. But that's why I use my real name. But here's the thing: Anime Matsuri, just if they really do care, honestly, they don't give a shit about their fans. They don't. They don't give a shit about anyone. They give a shit about your money. As long as they're like Hulu. All the other anime cons are like Netflix. Netflix will check on you. Hey, fam, you good? After watching 5 episodes of Supernatural, Netflix will come check on you. You good, fam? Yeah, I'm good. All right, let's keep watching this shit. Hulu will show you. Hey, Hulu's. Yeah.
Look at the comments.
Uh-oh.
Listen, you guys and me ladies, I need this con to happen because I'm tiring of being stuck at home. I need to get waifu pillows and hug and cuddle after I fall.
Sorry, my niece was knocking on my door. Hulu is like, look, hey man, hey boss, this guy just watched all of Family Guy. Well, shit, did his credit card clear? Yeah. Fuck it, show him cheers.
Some cheers.
They don't even check on you. Once you're done, once you watch your dead carcass is laid there throughout an entire series, they'll play another series. I've noticed it on Hulu.
I fell asleep and I walked out of the room.
The whole series is over.
Oh my god.
And it's actually on another series.
So, where can we go to conventions that are as good as Matsuri? Sad face. Onicon and Delta aren't as good to me just because of size. I can easily waste time there at AM, but the others, I wasted money for going for such a short amount of time.
What?
There's a dumpster fire you could probably head to.
And then
who said that? Who said that? Don't say that. Is it somebody
names.
I would know that said that shit, or is it just one of the random commenters in the group?
I don't know if you would know this person. No, I don't think you know this person.
Nah, okay.
And it's like, and then someone wrote, literally any other convention. Drive to Dallas or San Antonio or Austin for a few of them. Don't support sexual predators. The end.
Yeah, no, seriously, don't support sexual predators. To answer Justin, yes, I know, man. That's how we were reading the screenshots you had sent us. So thank you for that. Other people have sent us. Diana, thank you, Diana. Once again, you have been a very, very big help. If you're watching, I don't know if you are watching, but you are a godsend.
Wait, did y'all read Black Sonic's comment?
Oh no, I didn't read the whole one about waifu.
Do you want me to?
and
Hold on.
Listen, you guys and my ladies, I need this con to happen because I'm tired of being stuck at home, and I need to get more waifu pillows to hug and cuddle after I failed to white knighting. So please, Lord John, damn the mayor and let the con happen.
Jeez, that was good.
It's good.
Holy crap! You scared the shit out of me. I'm like, man, I don't know if I want to do this podcast anymore.
We should get this guy on as a guest.
Can y'all continue having the discussion about Anime Matsuri? I gotta go check something real quick.
Okay.
We can say all kinds of things by
Yeah,
Anime
go ahead and
Matsuri.
talk shit about Matsuri. I'll be right back.
The new slogan should just be Matsuri's canceled. Even if it's not. It's just canceled.
At this point,
Did you hear about Matsuri? Go into the comments. Yeah, it's canceled. And then like Photoshop just a big Anime Matsuri thing with a symbol of canceled on top of it.
So you want to hear? Okay, everyone wants to hear this. Someone legit wrote this. You do realize there probably won't be an AM again. This will probably kill them. And then the first comment someone wrote, good.
Good. That's my first thought. Good.
And apparently, like, there's a thread of that comment who they have to explain it, and apparently this person had no idea. And I'm like, really? You had no idea? Like, everybody had been talking about this.
Those are just rumors. All hundreds and hundreds of people that they've offended. Those are rumors. There's no proof. Those are Photoshop. Like, the screenshots. Yeah, this person Photoshopped it. So did this person, and this person, and this person, and this person.
Right. How does the effect? Yeah, here's the comment section. How does the size of a con affect the overall performance of a con? I mean, that doesn't make any. Like, you could have the smallest con ever. It could be a blast.
Yeah.
It's just it's based on what you do and what's what they have there. At the end of the day, I mean, it doesn't matter how big, how small it is. I mean, Delta H is really fun. I mean, sure, it's small, but it's really nice. There's a lot of stuff. You get to see more people nearby. And you support a lot of local, content makers, artists, cosplayers, etc.
Small cons are usually better in some ways because you're still going to occasionally get those good guests, and the line's not going to be an hour wait to get into something.
Right, yeah.
You're actually going to be able to go and do the thing you wanted to do, and you'll have time to hang out with all your friends that are there too, unless you don't have friends at a convention, which is
sad.
It happens.
But for a small con, you can make friends.
Yeah, it's a lot easier. There's not 3,000 people there. Now there's 800 people.
Right.
Smaller percentage. They all might hate you, though. That's entirely possible.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, that's pretty much what it's at. And for like a big con like Anime Expo, for example, I mean, there's a lot of things to do. Not even 3 days is gonna, you can't really do all the stuff you want to do in 3 days. But like, sure. I mean, it's just all about what they bring and what to expect inside. For me, that's my thing. When I decide to go to a con, that's usually a thing like, hey, they have this person. Hey, I want to go see this guy, this guest. Or, hey, they have this going on. I would love to go to that.
It's also like the customer service. You can go to a big convention, and if you have a bad time, you can go to the comments, and there's usually responses back and forth from the runners. For Anime Matsuri, you don't get that. It's just they're going to ignore you and keep doing everything they want.
Yeah, and
conventions will try.
I'll play devil's advocate here. Not just Matsuri, it's just big conventions in general. Sometimes it can be a challenge just to get, like a solution to like a problem or something like that.
What's going on? What did I miss? Holy shit.
We were talking about, someone wrote, because Black Sonic wrote, how does the size of a con affect the overall performance of a con? Because there was someone in the comments who wrote, I don't know, you're not going to believe this, someone wrote this. You do realize there probably won't be an AM again. This will probably kill them. And the first thing someone wrote, good.
Damn. That's savage. Holy
like
crap.
straight up, good.
It's true.
Holy crap. That was great. I don't know why it's such a simple...
Four letters.
And just to post it a gif of someone drinking tea, be like,
good.
That's it. And and then someone in the comments section wrote, Diana wrote, don't forget up-and-coming guests because once they get big, it'll be harder to get them. That too. That's another challenging for some of these cons as well.
Yeah, I know. They have like a bad taste in their mouth after John's done with them. Wink, wink. That was horrible. That was horrible. I'm sorry. I apologize. Cancel. # cancel Geeks 5 ever.
F.
Oof.
Matsuri's canceled. It's fine.
Yay. Hooray!
Spread it now. We'll get the
Okay,
jump
we're gonna
on it.
go ahead and share these comment thingies.
All right.
with everybody.
First, all right. I'll be right back.
No one said you could leave.
Into the shadows. I mean,
Okay.
you can, but
All right. After these. All right. Let's do it.
No, you can go ahead. What are you gonna do? You gonna come back?
Yeah, I'll be back.
Baby, come back.
baby, come.
All right, we're going to go ahead and show you some screenshots that were sent to us, to our wonderful listeners at Geeks Ever. Remember, I just had to burp. Sorry.
Remember to burp.
Remember, cancel Senor Goku. Fuck y'all.
Can we thumbs down this?
No. Remember, at Geeks Ever, we recommend that you shower, bathe, and use deodorant. That's why this podcast is officially sponsored by Dr. Sasquatch Soap. Remember, with my link, you can get $10 off your first purchase. By the way, I got to send that to you.
Yeah. Also, I was told to remind you that you never say the name right. It's Dr. Squatch, not Dr. Sasquatch.
Fuck. Okay, my
If you're
bad.
gonna be, that's
Dr.
why
Squatch.
If you're gonna sponsor.
That's why we haven't gotten sponsored. They like keep getting
It's
our
not a
name
real
wrong.
sponsorship.
It's not really a sponsorship. Look, it is a sponsorship because I get free soap.
Gotta get clean.
Gotta get clean.
All right,
You gotta wash and scrub. Remember, you gotta wash and scrub your hot dog and taco. You gotta keep it clean. At the convention, lots of germs and diseases are spread. Don't be one of these people. Wash your stuff daily.
Take care of your undercarriage.
Remember, and we're gonna stop right there because it just went south. Hey, you're back now. We can do the screenshot share. Yay, screenshot share. Dr. Squash Soap. Mayor announced on news right now. Anime Matsuri suspended till next year. Channel 13. The comments. Here come the haters. They are already here. Haha. Here comes the bootlickers. Damn, that one got more. That one got 6 likes. The Casey person. Who? Okay, so time to work on more cosplay or just find other things to do with all this extra time. Reminds me of our other comment that you got heat for. I think that was in a group, in another group too. I'll fucking do it again. Okay, these are not as funny. Please do, to be honest, your comment was hilarious. I don't know how they didn't see that humor. Thanks, but I'll probably be looking at Onicon or another event like TRF. Very nice. An admin has stopped commenting for this post. Wait till Thursday. Wait till Thursday. I'm just here for my Chipotle. Gross. First off, guy, you need to rethink your life if you're here for Chipotle. Let me see. It's almost like the mayor cares more about the physical well-being of his people more than the event organizers. But you didn't hear that from me. Oh, we definitely heard it from you. It's almost as if the mayor is the CEO of Matsuri. Surprise comments aren't off yet. That's actually... Okay, here we go for the Histonia. Turner announced that he is sending a letter to state GOP leaders to cancel blah, 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 blah. In-person convention of 6,000 or more at this time. He said last week Turner refused to cancel the convention for fear that it would sound like a Democratic mayor wanting to make a political statement. Teddy said that all other conferences or conventions at the George R. Brown Convention Center this year have been canceled or rescheduled to 2021. He urged GOP leaders. So it's pretty much an emphasis on like, oh, okay, hey, it's canceled. Oh, it's like, even though the mayor announced that all the events are canceled, we still got to wait on Thursday for a special event. Ladies and gentlemen, Thursday, here's the CEO of Anime Matsuri. Well, you know, Matsuri's canceled, but we're going to have a virtual convention. So everybody, your $90 passes are going to fund this virtual convention. It's just going to be me and my wife talking for 2 hours in front of a screen about anime we don't watch.
Just reading the synopsis of the anime.
Yeah, for real, that's all she did in her live stream.
They just read the wiki.
I watched one of them, and she's like, "These are the anime I'm watching right now." And then she read all the all the whatever you just said.
This
About
is synopsis.
Synopsis. There you go.
This anime is about a strange alien boy who is deserted on Earth to get away from his planet's destruction.
I want to hear
He
her
has a
describe
wonderful
Dragon
black
Ball.
hairdo.
I want to hear her describe Dragon Ball. This one's about a man named Son Goku who likes dragons and looks for balls. What? No.
It's kind of true.
I feel like I would like her to read Tiger and Bunny and just explain. It's about a tiger and a bunny. That's it.
And the murder between them. They must keep it a secret.
With music by Randy Newman.
Is this the sequel to Zootopia? I love that movie.
Anime Matsuri. What do you think their announcement's going to be? Oh my God! So in the comment section, wash your armpits too, please.
I like that one.
Yeah, I think that should be a message for every con goer.
You ever shower? Okay, so at conventions, for the people that do shower, please remember to put on deodorant again, because I am also guilty of showering and not putting on deodorant, but at my own home. And that's understandable because I'm not going out.
I put deodorant on all the time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, well, I put it on in the morning after I wake up. I'm like, oh God. I like to shower at night before going to bed, so you get rid of all the filth.
I shower before I go to bed, put deodorant on, then go to work because I don't care about work. Then when I get home, put on more deodorant before I go to the gym.
You ever waking up and the same shirt you slept in, you just decide to wear it for the rest of the day because it's all loose and comfy?
This is my comfy shirt.
Yeah.
They call it a douchebag thing to do.
I sleep in my undershirt for work. That way I don't have to put it on in the morning. It's easier.
That makes sense. Remember, Axe body spray is not a replacement for a shower. I repeat, it's not. Oh yeah, we used to have a Facebook page that was called Axe body spray is not shower in a can. Axe body spray is not shower in a can.
When's the first time you've heard that? I heard that back in junior high when it first came out. Our football coaches told us that crap.
8 or 9 years ago.
Yeah, it was back in high school and junior high.
Well, that was not high school for me. I don't know how old you are, old man, but I'm not. High school for me was
Well, 2020 is not canon, so I'm going to be 30 again next year.
Hey, it's not canon. That means I'm still 31 for another year.
Woo!
Woo!
I heard it back in junior high, and they would have to the coaches would yell at the players this is not a shower. Do not use this.
Febreze works well if you get the germ cleaner, the carpet cleaner Febreze, the one that for cleaning furniture and shit. It works for your cosplay, not for you.
If you can, clean your you can clean your cosplay at a convention if no one's using the bathtub, as long as you hang it up afterwards. That way it'll dry out, depending. Put that thing in the bathtub with some OxyClean.
Oh my God, that's what I expect Anime Matsuri to say to you. Hey fam, long story short, we're keeping y'all's passes for next year. Congratulations, you pre-registered, but you paid at-door prices
for a con year in advance.
Hey everybody, your passes. For those of you that bought a pass to Anime Matsuri, we're gonna meet up at a park.
No. Making it roll over is too good. They say, we can't refund. If you didn't refund your passes, that's fine. We can do it as a discount for next year, 50% off your pass next year. So now you got to pay for another badge.
Right.
You had a slight discount.
No, Matsuri this year is going to be at a McDonald's with a playpen.
Ooh.
That actually sounds better.
That sounds better than the convention.
That does sound better. Well, okay, what kind of... Is it they're going to have it at a park with a bounce house? Actually, that sounds...